Hi, it's Lisa Cuneo, and welcome to my scrapbook table where I'm joining some people today for the Iron Crafter Challenge. It's kind of like Iron Chef, and we were challenged to use an ingredient of a die cut of some sort, either one we bought, one we made, whatever. Here are the materials I'm going to be using. I have things from Vicki Boutin, Carta Bella, Teresa Collins, and Illustrated Faith. I'm using some Distress ink in Smoky something to darken the border around this colorful Vicki Boutin paper. It's from Color Study, I believe. And I wanted a darker edge around here, and I could have trimmed it down and backed it in black, but I decided to just do this instead. So I used the scrap to mask it off, and through the magic of television, there we are. It's just about done. It's not completely even coverage, but that's okay. I kind of like it. Here's the sketch I'm also using for 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. And there it is, a little bit better. It is by Miss Carrie from Miss Carrie's Creations. So the photograph I have is from some milkshakes that we had in Idaho near Bear Lake. There's a Chevron station there that is known far and wide for amazing raspberry shakes. And so we did what any good tourists would do and went to Chevron for shakes. Actually, my husband's is chocolate, but I still called my page raspberry shakes. They were absolutely amazing, and there was so much milkshake that ended up being my dinner that night. I didn't even eat dinner afterward. They were so good, and it was a really hot day, so it was a perfect time for a milkshake. And so I thought that black and white scallop across the top gave the feel of like a diner type vibe, so I went with that. I have this yellow piece, which you'll see later in the video that I switch out for a wider piece of yellow just to make it fit my title better. I don't always plan things out enough in advance to make sure, like, I could have planned better and made sure this was going to fit with the title that I wanted. I'm more of a fly by the seat of your pants and hope it works out kind of scrapbooker. And this time it didn't work out, but I ended up just lifting some up and adding a new piece of yellow, and it's fine. Ideally, the yellow would have been the wide strip and the arrow black and white would have been the narrow one. So here's my milkshake that I cut from my silhouette, and I used some Dino Wakley white gloss spray as paint for the whipped cream on it, and then I got some on my background, so I thought, hey, I'll just splatter it on my background. I matted my photo in black, and I was going to mat it in that bright pink that you can see a little bit of there on the far left, and I completely forgot and didn't realize it until I was editing the video. So it's too late now. It is what it is. From the Vicki Boutin Print Shop paper repack, I had that little piece of paper that kind of looked like where a server would write down your order at a restaurant in the old days. And so I thought that fit well here. And I'm just tucking it behind my photo, and it will actually take the place of the tags that are in Carrie's sketch. So now I'm going to start getting things glued down on the background. I did ink up the edges with VersaFine Claire ink in Morning Mist. Get this glued down too. I can't believe I forgot to back that in pink. I was going to do the black and then the pink. The milkshake part is from some Vicky Bouton color study paper. And then I decided I wanted it up on some foam. So I just flipped it over and traced it onto the fun foam and cut that out a little bit smaller than the line from my pen. And I like how that gave some dimension to my page. On my table when I started was a little tiny wood veneer piece from Some Assemblage Required that looked like a cold drink, like a cold coffee drink. And by the time I finished my layout, I couldn't find it to put on. So I don't know where that is. If I come across it in the next few days, I will add that to my page. I really wanted to get that on here. I pulled out my notebook. If you watch my channel, you know that I keep a notebook when we travel, and I pulled that out to help me with my journaling. Added the date there. Then I pull out the sticker sheet from the color study paper pad that I have, and I found a few stickers to add, and also just some gold, I don't know, shimmery dots of some sort. I'm not sure they really go. I might peel them off. But they're on there for now. Now, my title is Raspberry Shakes, and I really like the font and the style. It's called Art Walk, and I think it was also from Vicky Bouton. But it didn't show up very well against the yellow, and I thought, well, maybe I'll just outline the letters in black. So I tried that, and about the fourth letter, I messed it up. So I thought, and you'll see here in a moment, like, what am I going to do? So I pulled out an alcohol marker, and I just colored the entire letters black. And then I pulled out my Wink of Stella pen, brush, whatever you call it, and I went over the black alcohol marker with that Wink of Stella shimmery stuff, and I really like it. It turned out really nice. I don't know if you'll be able to see the shimmer on the screen very well for those letters, but I'm really happy with them. There you can see that I've done them all in black, and now I'm adding the Wink of Stella. The X there was what I pulled off the carrier sheet to just try, because there's several X's in the set and I know I won't need them. I thought the Wink of Stella would just give it a little bit of shimmer, but it's really shiny. There you can see it a little bit, I guess. There are still shots coming up in just a moment. I'm so glad you joined me today. I should have a link below for the Iron Crafter Challenge people, so please check out their videos. And if you liked this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I hope you get a chance to be crafty today. Bye.